Welcome to TallyHelp videos. In this video, you will understand the process of validating GSTIN UIN of the parties before uploading GSTR1 from TallyPrime. When you upload GSTR1, you need to ensure that the GST-related details of the parties are updated and true to the data on the GST portal. This avoids rejections due to discrepancies in the details. With the connected GST experience introduced in TallyPrime Release 5.0, you can easily validate multiple GSTIN UINs before uploading GSTR1. Let's see how to validate the GSTIN UIN details of parties. Press Alt-G. Type R1 and open GSTR1. Press F2 to change the period, if needed. Now, press F6 to validate the GSTIN UINs. Here, you can see only the parties with which you have transactions in the selected period. Let's press Alt-L to fetch the party GSTIN UIN. As you can see, the GSTIN UIN status of the party is marked as active or cancelled as per the GST portal. For the party with status as cancelled, let's verify more information regarding their GSTIN UIN data. Set compare the GSTIN UIN info as yes. Press Alt-S to view the filing details. Here, you also get to know the date of cancellation. Press Escape. Now, a party with the registration status marked as cancelled must have the registration type as unregistered consumer. Press F9 to update the details. Set the registration type as unregistered consumer. Now, enter the effective date, which is the date of cancellation. Enter the date and press Ctrl-A to save. Now, press Ctrl-A to save the updates in the Validate Party GSTIN UIN report. Press Escape. The action updates the status of the vouchers based on the effective date set while updating the registration type. Press Y to accept. Now, even though the registration type of the ledger is updated to unregistered consumer, it is still regular in the voucher. Therefore, the voucher enters the uncertain transactions section because of the mismatch between the details in the voucher and that in the master. Let's see how to resolve the voucher in the section. Drill down from the Uncertain Transactions section. Press Alt-W to update the details in the voucher as per that in the master. Press Y and then press Escape. Drill down from the B to C section. The voucher is here. You can now upload GSTR1. You can go ahead and validate GSTIN UINs of all the parties in your books. Press Alt-G. Type or select Validate Party GSTIN UIN and press Enter. Under Group, let's select Sundry Creditors. And under Ledger, select all items. Let's press Alt-L to fetch the party GSTIN UIN. You can then check the filing history of specific parties as needed. This ensures that the information about all the parties is updated as per that on the GST portal. As you saw, the facility to validate the party GSTIN UIN ensures that the details are correct before you go on to upload or file GSTR1. Thank you. On any screen in Tally Prime, press Ctrl plus F1 to learn how to complete the task. You can also WhatsApp for assistance. Subscribe to the Tally Solutions channel for the latest videos.